And he read it and cut it out. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. It's Messi. Good clean tackle. Carlos Tevez. Trying to find Remy. Iniesta. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Keeper will come out and collect that. Oscar. Trying to find Tevez. Griezmann. Phil Jones. That will be the goalkeeper's ball. Ramirez. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Towards Bale. He might be through. Got to be. They pulled it back level with this goal.
An equaliser for Bale. And what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Carlos Tevez. Andre Schürrle. Remy. Into the attacking third. He's going to cross it. Now the cross cut out by the defender. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. That looked a good ball, well cut out. And now Messi. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. And now Iniesta. Takes the shot off. Oh, it's in there.
Well, look at that for a goal. First time finish, takes a lot of technique.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Well, now it's 2-1. Now Tevez. Nacho Monreal. Andre Schürrle. Remy. Trying to find Remy. Remy! There's still a chance after the save. Good clearance. Remy. Rodriguez. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage.
Coming up at half-time.
A goal coming shortly before half-time for the home team. Team talks have really changed for both managers.
Well, they have indeed, and it's all about timing, isn't it? And they'll go into the second half, the home side now, as favourites if they can keep up that level of performance that we saw towards the end of the first half.
The second half is off and underway. Johnson, raiding forward now. Modric. Lionel Messi. And that's the goalkeepers from the cross. Here's the shot. Well, hit hard, but straight at the goalkeeper. Oscar. He's got that, but got the ball away as well. Goes back to Iniesta. And it's going to be his throw here. Carvajal. Iniesta. Modric. Great chance, got to be, and Julio Cesar with the save. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Gökberk Topololu is the referee who stopped the play for a moment. He's going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. None of us were expecting anything but that.
Nacho Monreal. He's got the ball. Oscar. Very weak challenge. Crisp defending there. Here's the chance, and it's in. It's past the goalkeeper. They are level.
An equaliser from Tevez, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, this game is... shaping up nicely from the neutral point of view at 2-2. Disappointing day for the midfield player who's been taken off now. And the crowd also venting their spleen at him. He's better than we've seen today. It's a very much a lacklustre performance by his standards.
Yeah, it has been. He'll be lucky to get a 4 in the morning newspapers because far below the standards we expect of him.
Rodriguez. Gonna cross it. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now. Fair portion of the match to go.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
He kidded the goalkeeper, he beat the wall, he bewildered the opposition, and it's a fantastic goal from the free kick.
Look at that, he's just hit it with such power that it's flew past the keeper.
Another angle on it here. It's a 5-goal game, split 3-2. And Johnson. This could be a chance. Well, could be a booking here. Well, that's a yellow card for a player who is potentially the match winner with his goals, so he's got to walk on eggshells now.
Yeah, they cannot afford to lose him. He's the man that they look to when they do need a goal.
It's a good run from Glenn Johnson. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And it's with Tevez. Rodriguez. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Return pass. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Coming up again now, Alan. Another look at Bale's goal. Messi! Not quite the direction, just wide of that goalpost.
Well, he sees that as a really bad miss, and I'd have to agree with him.
Oscar. There was, in the end, a bit of chopping and changing for Brazil, but Oscar started all their 7 games in the World Cup finals of 2014. Modric. Gareth Bale. Rodriguez. Very good passing from this team. Well, they need their supporters in this situation, I think. They're holding their lead, and the fans are doing their best to encourage them.
They are, but I think they're a bit nervous because they've sat off a bit, inviting pressure.
Brilliant opening, in with a chance. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Yeah, and fair play to that defence. They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they held.
So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Good forward play from them. Johnson. He's taken on his man and beaten him. He can cross it now. Rodriguez. Andre Schürrle. And it's with Tevez. He stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet. Got to be. The player gets in the way, made a great block. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Well done, powerful header. He might be through. He goes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's keeping them in the game.
Yeah, I mean, if that one had gone in, I think it would have been game over, so well done.
Oh, and goes across. Good defending, slightly lucky defending perhaps as well. Made good contact there with the header, and on the ball goes. It's a very crisp challenge there. Griezmann. Lionel Messi. Here's the chance. Wonderful finish.
Goal for Messi. And what a goal it was. To take it first time and guide it in that fashion to the bottom left, that's magnificent.
Here's the goal again. No complaints in the goals department, 4-2. Diego Godin. It's all over. And there is the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll agree it's been a cracking game of football.
Well, this is better from a team that's really only been marked down as maybe average mid-table performers. Good win to start the season.
Well, maybe they might surprise us all if they can continue with some performances like that.